Pass to Bosch. Here's Kersey. Takes a three. The rebound by Magician. To the paint. Here's Thomas. The kick out to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Thompson outside. That's tipped. Stolen by Conley. And here they come.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Going inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Shooting the Knicks. Kersey. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Outside Conley. Pass to Magician. Vucevic with it. Giving this team some energy. Averaging a little over 10 points a game. The rebound by Chandler.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Vucevic. Here's Conley. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for New York. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Conley. Offensive rebound. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. For 3, George. The rebound by Chandler. Pass to Irving. Here's Kersey. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And it's a tie ball game.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
To the inside. George for 3. Drills it from deep.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Irving has got the ball here for New York. To the middle. Here's Bosch. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Pass to Kersey. Back to Thompson. From 12 feet. And the jumper falls for him.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
Here's George. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now. Shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Outside for Irving. Here's Bosch. Pass to Kersey. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
And they're running. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the first one at the line is good.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with this perimeter shooting.
And here is Irving. Still without a bucket. To the wing on the left. Releases. Kersey, no good.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop Slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Iguodala. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
The versatility of Iguodala's offensive game has expanded, and he's able to knock down shots from long range now.
Now here's Conley. 6-point lead. Back to George. 5 to shoot. Pass to Magician. Back to Thomas. Outside Conley. Second chance shot. Here's Magician. Tries yet again. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Outside Johnson. Iguodala outside. Shoots over George. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Iguodala. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Magician. Count it. Magician's got 8.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Johnson. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And you know, they look strong here in the early going.
Conley. And MyNBA pulls it down.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Joe Johnson.
Count that one.
And, you know, it's a bonus to have big men who pass it like this. Gibson, solid instincts there.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Stevenson. Pass to Batum. Into the lane. And so it's the Bronx. Up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
4 on the clock. Here's George. The rebound by Gibson. Here's Kersey. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to go on Paul George.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He hits the second from the line. And it's Conley with the ball for the Bronx. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Magician. And that one's long. Here's Kersey. Shoots a fadeaway. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
George outside. And there's the lob. And they'll get another chance. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Thomas. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Pass to Magician. Now here's Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebound by Boss. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Kersey. Fades back. Called in by McGee.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Kersey, no good.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And he lobs it up to the rim. George with a steal. And here's the fast break. The finish. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Shot is good by Kersey.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Now Conley. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. 5 on the clock. Here's George. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Fade away. Kersey, no good. Here's Magician. Offline with a 3.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Bronx. Number 33.
Here's Kersey. He's got 9. Outside Irving. Pass to Kersey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Knicks. Kersey taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Now here's Conley. Here's Magician. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Klay Thompson picks one up. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's New York now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Gibson. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Here's Johnson. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Conley. Pass to Magician. There's the triple. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Now here's Iguodala. Here's Mahimi. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
So it's the Bronx. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here's Conley. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Kicks it to George. The putback. Pass to Magician. Goes up with it again. The rebound by Chandler.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Kersey. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Pick by Vucevic. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
And the 7-foot frame of Vucevic creates a lot of problems, causes a lot of problems for defenders, especially when he's close to the bucket.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Conley. Pass to Kersey. 16 feet out. And it's Thomas with the rebound. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Nice shot by George. George has got 7 points in the game.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the Knicks. Kersey. At the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. And so George will bring it up for the Bronx.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from George.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Pass to Thomas. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Shot is good by Kersey. Kersey's got 6 here in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Magician.
What you say?
Oh, my goodness.
And that one is stuffed right through.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And there it is for him. Kersey's got 19 points.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Kicks it to George. Vucevic. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Kersey. The rebound by Magician. Conley, he's open. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. Conley's got his second bucket on the night.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Kersey, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And George with the jam.
I tell you what, mind-blowing experience when you look at Paul George as a dunker. This guy makes alley-oops look easy.
They grab their own miss. Here's Bosch. Three-pointer, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
There's the drive. Magician. Doesn't go that time.
Oh, a sensational play. Adjusting in midair to elude the defender, just couldn't finish.
Got a hand on it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Sort of defining the term floor general. Conley has total command of this offense. It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Pass to Vucevic. The rebound by Bosch. And here's New York now. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's a one-game homestand for the club.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Here's Magician. 21 points in the game. Here's Conley. He's guarded by Irving. The shot by Conley, no good.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
To the middle. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Chandler getting it done. Nice job setting the screen and then rolled to the right spot at the right time.
Pass to George. The three ball. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Here's Kersey. He's got 21. Here's Bosch. 6 to shoot. The fader. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Knock it down, baby! There you go! Take it! Bye. Get that. No baseline! Oh, that's you. Come to me! Yo, watch Mike. Hey, swing it. Get to him. Down three. I'm through.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. And here is KD. Pass to Westbrook. No good that time. Good work defensively by Conley. And it's Conley with the ball for the Bronx. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Here's Moreno, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
For a bigger guy, Vucevic really dishes the ball well out there. He's a terrific passer and does a nice job recognizing easy scoring chances.
Now, here is Harden. It's deflected. Last break, the Bronx. Here's Moreno. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. They get Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Bronx shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Now here's Westbrook. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. He gets it in there. Taking a look at things with a good part of the season now completed, Clark. The playoff race is looking very interesting right now.
That is for sure, Kevin. I mean, you can feel the pressure starting to build as we get closer to the postseason. I think it'll be interesting to see which teams continue to improve their playoff position.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Durant. He seems to always find a way to rack up points, currently averaging 24 points a game. George with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Conley. Coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Down low, Thomas. Gasol with the rebound. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Durant. And the layup's good off. The glass.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
The Bronx, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, George. Pass the Magician. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Bobbed up there for Thomas. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Now here's Durant. Ibaka. This is to KD. Good on the three-point. Shot. KD's got 5.
Good display of physicality by Gasol to set that shot up.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Oklahoma City trailing. Westbrook up top, covered by Conley. There's the triple. Westbrook, no good. Looking at the Bronx, they took the win in their last game against Phoenix. Vucevic to the pass to Thomas. And the jam by Tyrus Thomas.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Westbrook scanning the floor. Outside, KD. The 10-footer. It's hauled in by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. 3-point lead. Here's Thomas. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Conley against Westbrook. There's the lob to Harden. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
The Bronx leading by 3. On the wing, George. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Harden. 2 for. Free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet, too.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Odom's checked in.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Conley kicks to Vucevic. Conley against Westbrook. And it's Conley that time on the assist by Vucevic.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Thunder trailing by 3. Harden with it. Outside Durant. And it's all evened up. Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Moreno. George passes to Conley. There's the pick. Outside Thomas. Here's Magician, guarded by Harden. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls.
The Bronx leading by 4. Here's Magician, banked in off the glass. Magician's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bronx. The Thunder shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Harden outside. Back to Thomas. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here's Odom. He has yet to score. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
Here's Magician, guarded by Harden. Magician passes to Conley. The shot by George, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Harden kicks to Thomas. Back to Harden. Six on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Thomas. George with the defensive effort. The Bronx leading by 3. Conley scanning the floor. Into the lane. Passes to Moreno. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And he's good on the 3-ball. George has got the lead up to 6 now for the Bronx.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Thomas finds Odom. Now Harden. To the inside. Thomas with the steal. Left side, George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you really have to like how George uses his body effectively. Down low there. I mean, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him in that situation.
Vucevic checked in for McGee. Serge Ibaka.